Pull yourself together, kid. Like Matt told you, everything's okay.
The dough. What'd you do with the collections? Ah, good kid.
Now, look, kid, if anybody comes in here asking you questions, you clam up. You don't know anything, but you've been right here on the job all night. Now, you got that?
Nobody's going to come asking questions.
It's me, kid. I came back, Jeff. I gotta talk to you. I didn't want Schreiber to know.
I'm glad you did. I can't take it. I keep thinking about that dead trooper. I keep trying to tell myself it was an accident, that it wasn't my fault, but I can't make it stick.
Look, the guy took a shot at you, didn't he? He had it coming.
Yeah, but I keep seeing the car down the water, 40 feet down, him in it. I don't even know what he looked like. Maybe he had a wife, maybe he had a kid or
Look,
something.
what's done is done.
Yeah,
But that ain't what I came back to talk to you about. This ain't gonna be easy for me, kid. But you gotta know the score. I lied to you about Matt's racket.
And it is stolen cars.
No, not hot cars. Hot cargo. You know, hijack stuff, stolen from trucks.
What kind of stuff?
Oh, cigarettes, nylons, tires, radios, anything that's easy to sell. The hot goods goes to a string of garage men who peddle the stuff retail.
And I was out tonight collecting crooked money for Schreiber.
Schreiber's a smart operator. He don't stick out his own chin.
I trusted you. What'd you lie to me for? I didn't do anything
I
to
had
you,
to,
Mike.
Jeff. I had to. Schreiber's got something on me from way back. If I don't toe the line, he turns me into the cops. It'd mean 20 years.
Well, he's got something on me now. Schreiber cracks a whip, I gotta jump too.
Look, kid, I don't want you stuck in this racket like I was. I like you. We hit it off fine. Now I'm gonna do you the biggest favor of your life. I want you to get out of here. I want you to get out of here and fast. Here, stuff it in your pockets. All of it. And then get going and keep on going.
Mind if I cut in now? I figured maybe you'd try sneaking back here, Mike. You didn't know I had the key to the back door, did you? You're yellow, Mike. You always were yellow. Now scram. And next time, don't try sneaking back. Now get this straight, kid. You're hooked. You're working for me now. You're taking orders and liking it, or I'll spill it to the cops about Tatnall Quarry.
I didn't push that car in the water. It was your idea.
Try proving that to the cops. Whatever story I tell them, Deegan will back me up. You know what happens to cop killers. They burn.
I don't have much choice, do I, Schreiber?
Check. Now we understand each other. I got a good racket running here. You behave yourself and I see you make a lot of dough. Only remember, don't try to get off the hook.
Anybody else up?
No, just me, Mama. Jeff, what on earth's the matter?
I'm in trouble. Big trouble.
What happened?
Well, I was out driving tonight, and I was speeding. So a state trooper took out after me. Well, he started shooting at me, and I got scared, and I didn't want to stop. But he kept on chasing me. And then I heard the car skid off the
Did
road.
you get your license number?
It doesn't matter. The trooper's dead. He broke his neck when he went off the side of
Jeff,
the...
no.
So I'm going to give myself up. They don't know yet it was me, but I got to do it. I keep thinking about it.
But will they believe you? Will they believe it was just an accident?
I don't know. I got to take my chances.
Oh, Jeff, what's happened.
I knew I shouldn't have come up here. But I wanted to tell you myself before it got into
Jeff,
the
I'm
papers.
coming with you.
No, oh no.
Please, Jeff,
No,
I want to...
Look, if you come along, they're going to ask you questions. You don't know what to answer.
Then let me wake up Father. He'll know what to do. You'll need a lawyer.
Anne, no, please. No, not now. See, I just wanted to see you, and I want to say goodbye to you. Here, alone. Okay.
All right, Latham. You can stop holding out now. Sit down. Now, tell us the truth about what happened out at Tatnall's quarry.
I've been over and over and over and over and over that. I don't know what else to tell you.
You're concealing the truth. You're trying to cover up for somebody. You said this other car skidded off the road, hit a tree, then rolled into the pool. It didn't. It was pushed in. It was pushed into the pool by two men, Michael Deegan and Matthew Schreiber. They're both under arrest, Latham, and Deegan has made a full confession. So you might as well talk freely now.
Okay. After the accident, I went back. I saw Schreiber and Deegan. I told them what had happened. They rushed out to Tatnall's. They found the trooper with a broken neck, and they pushed him in the water. They was trying to cover up for me.
They lied to you, Latham. We got that car up out of the pool. The dead man in it had a broken leg, not a broken neck. What killed him was a bullet in the brain.
What? That's crazy. I don't have a gun. I didn't shoot him.
I've got another surprise for you. That wasn't a state trooper that was chasing you last night. That was just a car rigged up with a siren to fool you. The driver of the car was a man named Roy Montana.
Montana was trying to get that money I had.
All Montana got out of the smash-up was a broken leg. That's the way Deegan and Schreiber found him. Then Schreiber pulled out his gun and killed Montana in cold blood. It's all here in Deegan's confession.
Mike Deegan. I thought he was my friend. I did try to cover up for him. And he let me go on thinking I'd killed the man.
Latham, you'll never know how lucky you were. If you hadn't had the courage to come in here and give yourself up to us, you might have been working for Schreiber for the rest of your life, sweating it out over a murder you never committed. As it is, you'll probably get off with probation.
Can I see Deegan's confession?
Sorry, Latham. It's against regulations. But there is one thing I can do for you. There's a young lady who's been out here for hours, just waiting to see you.
That's our story, friends. We hope you enjoyed it. Next week, the Schlitz Playhouse of Stars will present Eddie Albert as a dumb cowpoke who's really not quite as dumb as he appears. In the meantime, may I suggest that this week you pay a visit to a good neighbor of yours, your friendly tavern owner who brings you Schlitz, the beer that made Milwaukee famous. This is National Tavern Month, and we invite you to enjoy the most famous taste in beer at your neighborhood tavern. For really, there's no refreshment quite like Schlitz. If you like beer, you'll love Schlitz. This is Bob Page for the Joseph Schlitz Brewing Company bidding you a very pleasant good night.